Guys, it's Mo here. I'm here to bring you some easy beginner-friendly leg day exercises that you can do right at home so that you don't have to go anywhere, pay for anything. These are things that you can do right at home. I already said that. All you want to do is stretch first. The first two exercises are going to be activation exercises, and I'll explain to you what they are as I do them. Basically, we're doing 2 sets of 10 of each exercise just to get you warmed up. If you feel like you can do more, then do more of the ones that you feel you can do the most of, just to get that exercise in. And make sure you're trying to get your heart rate up if you can, but don't push yourself too hard in the beginning, because these are the beginning exercises and you're trying to get yourself ready for building yourself up to doing more amazing things in your life. Alright, when it comes to leg lateral raises, you ever see people who have nice built booties, but they don't really have the hips because they have like actual dips in their hips? This is gonna help you combat that, as well as activating your thigh muscles to get ready for the strenuous amounts of work that you're probably about to do in your body if you haven't worked out in a while, or if you haven't worked out ever and you're trying to get yourself started. This is a good one to get the heart rate started, and you want to try and keep your body as upwards as possible and only be trying to work on lifting that leg. It also helps your lower core because it helps with the control of balance, and also it's just, you can feel it if you put your hand on your hip and you lift your leg. You can feel the joints and everything. And also keeping yourself balanced in and of itself is a core workout. So just standing up sometimes and just like either balancing on one leg, if you're not as balanced as you want to be, you can try that, and that in and of itself is going to also exercise your core, because everything is basically controlled by the core in your balance, if I described that correctly. The lateral back raises that we're doing at this moment, because I gotta remember this is overlaid, are great for glute activation. What you want to do when you lift your leg up is you want to squeeze right in the glute, right in the butt where the crease is. You want to squeeze there when you go up, and then make sure that your leg, get your foot as parallel to your butt as possible without hurting yourself. If you feel like you're hurting yourself, don't do it. Just get yourself to a point where you're comfortable lifting your leg, and just do it, and you'll get the most out of your glute workout, and everything will just flow a lot easier because you're stretching everything as well. These are body movements that you don't do often, so your body will benefit from the stretching and the activation. We're doing the infamous squats. Now you may feel like people have just run that into the ground, but no, it's actually one of the best exercises if you want to build up your legs and your glutes, because it works the thighs, even works the calves. You can even do squats and lift your calves. We haven't gotten to calf raises yet, but that's going to be the last exercise. It gets your heart rate up depending on how fast you do it. You can add weights in your hands, which I'm gonna have to start doing, because I have done squats for years now, and I usually try to add some sort of weight. I usually do it with my newborn in my hands, and she helps just make it go up. And remember, the more weight you add, the less reps you have to do. But if you want to do equal reps as you did before with less weight, you'll be getting yourself quite the workout. I'm exhausted from doing 20 just because I haven't worked out in a while, because Thanksgiving has run me into the ground. And just try and keep your knees parallel to your feet, and only squat as low as you can. Don't hurt yourself. But this can be some of the quickest exercises to get your booty in shape So there are many different ways to do it. There are jump squats, but you want to start off with the most traditional squat before you do anything crazy and hurt yourself. Now we're doing calf raises. This is in the most simplistic way of explaining what it is basically getting on your tippy toes, holding it for a second, and then letting go. I may do mine a bit quickly because I'm not using the shoes that we usually use to work out, which would be something a little close to the running shoes. Something most of the time when I do home workouts, I don't even wear shoes, so that's why they're obstructing my movement a little bit. But you want to do it without shoes or with some shoes that are really flexible for where you can like do a lot of movements, like getting on your tippy toes. So it's just going to contract your muscles. You're going to feel it the more you do. And you might want to massage your calves because that's the place where I get most of my Charlie horses. Sometimes I get them in my thighs. But you want to do at the end of this workout is probably massage them, beat them up a little bit, punch them, and that might help you just, feel better after the workout instead of feeling really sore. Guys, I hope that helped you to kickstart your fitness journey, because the worst thing you want to do is start off doing too much, especially if you haven't done it before or you're just starting again. So I hope that you do these at least 3 times a week, because you don't want to do it every day if you're feeling sore. I personally pushed through the soreness in the beginning of my fitness journey, and I've just had a child, so my body was able to bounce back, because even during my pregnancy, I was doing like cardio like this, like high, like maybe not high interval, but like interval training with some of these workouts. So the more active you are, the more you'll get used to it. Just don't start off going crazy, because then you'll hurt yourself and you'll be discouraged and you'll never be able to get to the point where you want to be with your health in your body, because fitness does improve your health. You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to lift weights like crazy. You just got to get yourself moving and get your heart rate flowing and promote a good metabolism, and for your muscles to not be shrinking from disuse, just to have a little bit of strength to just carry yourself and just live a healthy life. So I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I'm not too self-conscious about myself in these leggings, but I love them. They're comfortable and they feel great and they're warm. So anyway, see you guys. Subscribe if you want more videos. I do vlogs and fitness and makeup reviews. So, peace out.